Hi guys, and welcome to this pick a card tarot reading where we're going to look at what they thought of you in the past, probably when they met you, so what they thought about you before versus what they think about you now and what's changed. So if you have a friend, you're wondering if they've developed feelings for you, you're wondering if your partner, they still feel the same about you, or if you just want to know, what people's general first impressions of are you and then what they change to over time, then this is the pick a card reading for you. Really quickly, I do just want to say thank you so much to all of the new subscribers. Since my last video, I've gained over 3,000 subscribers, which is crazy to me. I know that doesn't seem like a lot to most people, but to me, that's crazy. So thank you so much for watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, it really means so much to me. So thank you, and welcome to all the new subscribers, the old subscribers, people that aren't subscribed. Welcome. Thank you for watching. I do also just quickly want to say this is a timeless reading, so you can watch it whenever, and it will still hopefully have important messages for you. But a message for right now in September. So I'm just trying to fix the lighting too. In September 2019 is that I've closed private readings for the time being. I did them for a few weeks and I loved it. I've loved getting connected with you guys that way. All of the readings have been so positive and they've just been such a positive experience for me. So I've really, really enjoyed doing them, and I'm so grateful that you guys have given me the opportunity to connect with you that way. But as some of you may know, because I've mentioned it in other videos, I am moving to Paris this week. So I've got kind of a lot on my plate, and there's a lot to kind of figure out with housing and, getting used to my new job and all of that stuff. So it's going to be kind of stressful, and I don't like doing readings when I'm stressed. So I don't want to give you that side of myself in private readings. So I'm just going to close them probably for the next few weeks until I kind of get settled, and then I will reopen them. The form that I have is closed for the time being, but I have been getting some emails asking about private readings, so I just wanted to specify that right now I am not doing them, but I will be opening them again soon. And a huge thank you to everyone that has let me do a private reading for you. It's a huge honor, and it's very humbling that people are interested in that from me, so thank you. After that kind of long intro, really quickly, one thing I do want to mention still is that this is a general reading. This is not a private reading, so there may be some things in here that don't resonate. That's okay. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If nothing resonates, that's okay. It just means that this message was not for you, but it is for someone, so I hope that you can find something helpful in it. Okay, now that long disclaimer out of the way, it's time to pick the cards. So take a few moments to take a few deep breaths, to center yourself, to clear your mind. Meditate for a few moments if you have to. You can pause the video. But take a few deep breaths and then ask yourself, what does this person think about me? How did they think about me, and what has changed? And try to let go of any preconceived notions. If you feel like you know what's going on, or you really want a certain outcome, try to let go of that and just let the most just let one of these piles call to you. So this is pile number 1. Like I mentioned, I'm getting ready to move, so I'm very nostalgic right now, and these are all things that I found in my mom's jewelry box. She's a Libra. She loves jewelry. So this is pile number 1. I used to sell these when I was 8. They're so ugly now. I don't know what I was thinking, but I used to make these for my mom all the time. She's never worn them. I don't blame her. They're pins that I used to make. I don't even know how I did this, but this is pile number 1. Also, sorry for my nail polish. I thought about repainting it, and then I was you know what, I've got other things to do right now, so I didn't. This is pile number 2. This little angel brood pin. I'm going to stop saying the other word, because even though people corrected me, I still can't remember. It says The Thousand Angels, 1997, York, New England, I think, or Nebraska. I don't know. I just embarrassed myself, whatever that is. But this angel pin is number 2, pile number 2. Pile number 3 is this locket pin. There's nothing in it right now. Let's see. Yeah, it's empty. But this is pile number 3. It's really pretty. I think it's real gold, so my mom as a Libra would settle for nothing less. And then pile number 4 is, I don't even know what this is. Oh, has a message. It says, when you find this heart from me, I hope you'll very happy be. And if you are, 'twill mean that you will be my valentine. So true. On the back, it says, to Emma from Ruth and these people. And yeah, I don't know any Emmas that would, be this old. So I don't know who this was for or why my mom has it, but this Valentine from back in the day is pile number 4. So once you've taken a few moments to clear your mind and you feel led to one of these 4 piles, I'll leave the timestamps in the description so you can jump ahead, and I will see you at the timestamp. Okay, hi guys. If you chose pile 1, this kind of ugly flower that I made for my mom when I was like 7 in Girl Scouts, then this reading is for you. So the first 2 cards are going to be this person's first impressions of you, what they first thought of you when they met. And the next 2 cards will be what they think of you now. And then the final card, or the oracle card, is going to be like the shift, like what changed. So for the past, we have the Page of Cups. We have the Devil. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Cups. So this is how the person felt about you in the past. We have strong water and strong earth here. With the Page of Cups, that's Pisces energy. 3 of Cups, that's the rest of the water signs, so Cancer, Scorpio. The Devil is Capricorn, and the Queen of Pentacles could be the rest of the earth signs, so Virgo or Taurus. So you or they could be a water or an earth sign, or could have that in your chart. You don't have to. When this person first met you, though, I feel like they felt a strong pull towards you. The 3 of Cups is all about joy and friendship. So this person, like they love being around you. I feel like the kind of feeling this person got from you is like your childhood best friend kind of a feeling. Like when you just click with someone and like being with them is so comforting, and like you just feel so happy being with them. That's kind of how I feel like this person felt about you in the past. There was like an instant pull towards you with the Devil as well. And they just like really, really loved being with you, and they felt that strong connection towards you. With the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles as well, I feel like they found you very attractive. They also see you as someone who is quite responsible, quite mature, quite hardworking, quite successful with the Queen of Pentacles. Like you have an abundance of things going for you. You work hard, you get your stuff done. They see you as successful, but they also see you with the Devil as someone who's a little bit like work hard, play hard. So you have fun, even though like you are successful. Like you don't let that success or abundance stop you from having a good time and, being able to get down. I do feel like here with the Page of Cups, this person could have had feelings for you when they met you, or it was like the beginning of feelings with the Page, or this person is just like younger than you maybe and sees you as like a mentor in that way. But let's take a look at your next few cards and see what we have. So for how they see you right now, we have the 10 of Wands. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. That's more Pisces. Judgment. We have the Emperor in reverse, and you have an extra card that came out, which is the 4 of Pentacles. And then the change is structure, which is interesting. So I do feel like this person has feelings for you with the Hanged Man in reverse, especially underneath the Devil. I feel like this person has come to a conclusion or has, become enlightened in some way about something, and they want to tell you that with the Judgment card. I feel like they feel burdened by the realization, or they feel just like overwhelmed by what's going on with the 10 of Wands, and that's what they want to tell you. You can see this woman is carrying a lot of brooms, and she looks like she wants to give up the cat. She even has the cat on her back. Like, she has a lot to carry, and I feel like the cat is telling her, like, it's okay, put it down, like, take a break, or like, you can keep going, and she's like, no, I won't. Like, I'm gonna keep, I can't stop, kind of a thing. So with the Devil and then the Hanged Man in reverse underneath it, I feel like this person could have felt trapped in some way when they met you. Like, they had feelings for you, but like those feelings weren't appropriate in some way because of the circumstances. For some, I think this is just for a small number of you. I don't think it's for everyone, but for some people, I do feel like this is a same-sex connection. with the devil and the hanged man. So maybe like they weren't comfortable with their sexuality when they first met you. They felt trapped, like they felt like they couldn't be their true selves. With the hanged man, now they've come to the conclusion like, okay, I can like that, it's fine. And now they've come to that realization they want to tell you. Like yeah. That's not for everyone. For some of you, it could just be like whatever it was when you met. Like, maybe you had a boyfriend, they had a boyfriend, they had a girlfriend, you had a girlfriend. Maybe like they were, you were in a position of power over them with the page. But for some reason, they felt like when they met you, they had those feelings, but they felt like they wouldn't be appropriate to express them. But with the hanged man in reverse now, after the devil, whatever it was that was like stopping them from coming forward now has been removed. So they've been enlightened in some way. With judgment, what they want to tell you is good. Like, it's good news, like it's not bad news. So don't be afraid of whatever it is that they want to tell you. I do feel like they want to tell you that they have feelings for you. But I do feel like they are afraid with the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor is Aries energy. Aries are very courageous. They're very direct, very brave, to the point. So the fact that this is in reverse tells me that this person is not being those things right now. They're not being to the point. They're not telling you what's going on. They're kind of suffering in silence as 10 of Wands. They're feeling overwhelmed, but they don't want to tell you what's going on. They don't want to, be direct to the point. They are just kind of suffering in silence, and they aren't really brave enough or courageous enough to tell you. Like, they want to tell you. They want to tell you so badly, but they just can't muster up the courage right now to do that. And with the Four of Pentacles energy here, I feel like this person could be a little bit reserved at the moment, maybe in general, but especially right now. They could be a little bit more distant, or they could be hanging back from you a little bit more. This chest, I feel like when you say you want to get something off your chest, I feel like this chest wants to open and like tell you whatever it is that they're going through, but they're sitting on it. Like they're preventing that from coming out. They're stopping themselves from getting it off their chest, from telling you what's going on. Like they're not letting that information come out. And so if this person has kind of taken a step back from you lately and you haven't seen them as much, or you haven't talked to them as much, and you're like wondering what's going on, it's nothing to do with you. It's them. Like, they're feeling overwhelmed. I feel like they're feeling overwhelmed kind of in all areas of their life. Like, they probably have a lot going on with work and school, family, just everything. And then this on top of it, like this realization is just like too much. And they they're like, I can't deal with that right now. I've got to deal with work first, the Four of Pentacles. I've got to kind of, deal with that before I can deal with this. But this person still feels very favorably towards you. They just are kind of dealing with a few more things on their own. It's interesting that you have structure as the change there. So I feel like this person, whatever's happened between you, they feel like either now, if there was like an obstacle in the way with the devil, the obstacle has been reversed, or if so now the opportunity for a structure for a relationship is possible, or if there wasn't really an obstacle and you just have gotten to know this person, they feel like now you've built a structure that could lead to a really positive relationship. And so that's kind of the change. Like, they see a future with you with that structure card. And there's also quite a bit of pentacle energy. So again, lots of earth energy here. So I feel like they do feel like you guys could have like a committed long-term relationship, like a really happy, positive one. But they are afraid to tell you that. They don't want to come forward and tell you. So I'm going to pull you another oracle card, and we'll see just if there's any advice for you about this connection, things that you can do with this person, or just like any advice that's coming through. So we have Between Worlds in reverse. We also have Exchanging Gifts. So with the Between Worlds card, the Between Worlds card is all about transitions, obviously, as you can see on the card. When it's upright, the card asks us to consider, when you are going somewhere new and you have no idea what's happening, like that can be terrifying. But it can also be really exciting because you don't know what's happening, so literally anything can happen. So this card, when it's upright, is asking you, instead of being like, oh my goodness, like what's going to happen? I'm so scared. Instead, try and frame it in a positive way, like, oh my goodness, like anything can happen, like my wildest dreams can happen, like what's gonna happen. And so again, look at it from a very like childlike and wonderful point of view, where you're like really anything could happen. Just be excited about the uncertainty, even though that can be difficult. I'm going to read you the reverse message because I feel like this book does a really good job with those messages. So it says, be mindful of your expectations. This is not a time for guarantees. Things will not go exactly as you plan or dictate. Let go and see what spirit has in store. What takes hold in your life will be better than you can imagine. And then with the exchange and gifts card, that says, love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. So with these two cards here, I feel like with this Four of Pentacles energy, it could be your person or it could be you, the person that's being a little more withholding. But what this connection needs is giving and receiving. Like, it can't be one person to always initiate. You both kind of have to put the effort in if you want this to advance and, switch out of this like in-between energy into a more stable and long-term situation. But don't be too rigid. Be open to change. Good things are coming. This person really thinks the world of you. And so I do think that if you were to perhaps tell them how you felt or were to open the box. So I love this. So with the Four of Pentacles, it's the closed box. And then on this, it's like an open box with a ballerina on the inside. So maybe if you were to open up your chest and tell them what you were thinking, that could help progress things. But this person in the past, they felt an instant pull towards you. They really admire you. They think you're very attractive, very successful, and I feel like they have feelings for you that they want to tell you, but they feel like they're just too scared to tell you that right now. But very positive overall. So I do encourage you, if you're the one being a little bit more reserved or laid back, to kind of come forward, open your own chest, or get things off your own chest and tell them what's going on, and I think it would be well received. But overall, very positive. This person really, really loves you and thinks the world of you and has good news waiting for you. So that's what I have for pile number 1. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful in some way. If any of that resonated, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Again, thank you for watching and have a great day. Hi guys, if you chose pile number 2, the super sweet little angel pin, then this message is for you. So the first few cards here are going to be what this person initially thought of you when they first met you, like first impressions. So let's go ahead and take a look at those cards. We have Death. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups, and we have Strength. So that is a lot. Like, this person had strong feelings for you when they first met you. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and pull, well, no, let's take a look at the past first. So there's a lot of different signs coming through here. There is strong water with Death and the Two of Cups. Death is Scorpio energy. Two of Cups is water energy, so Cancer or Pisces. Strength is Leo, and the Nine of Pentacles would be Earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So there's lots of signs here, but there is quite strong Scorpio or water energy here. So you or they could be a water sign. This person, when they met you, they felt a strong pull towards you. Like, they felt like you were the one with this Two of Cups and Strength. Like, they were certain that you were the one. I feel with all of these check marks there, they were like, yep, that's it. With the Death card too, I feel like that was them being like, okay, everything else is done. Like, this is the one for me. Like, goodbye to everyone else I've been talking to. Like, this is what I want. I feel like you could have also brought them out of a difficult time period. You can see this woman is coming out of darkness. She's got a butterfly, but she's coming out. So she's coming out of darkness, but she's coming out in color. So this person could have been going through kind of a difficult time period, maybe like a breakup or something when you guys met, and you kind of gave them like a new outlook or a new perspective on life, and they were like, thank God. Yeah, they felt a strong pull towards you, and they had strong romantic feelings With the Knight of Pentacles, though, I'm not sure that they acted on it super quickly, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the deck. So even though they were very certain about you, they were very attracted to you, and they knew that they wanted to be with you, I'm not sure that they came to you quickly, at least. Like, let's take a look at the present cards. But yeah, I feel like this person could be, like, I feel like you could be a water sign and this person could be an earth sign. Let's take a look and see. But we have the Magician. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So that's the second time the Knight has come up. And we also have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And we have Release. So I feel like for a lot of you, this person has not told you how they feel yet. Since we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and also the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords is all about direct, upfront, clear communication, like being straight to the point, getting straight to it, letting you know what's going on. So with this in reverse, I feel like this person is not being direct with you. They maybe are being a little bit more subtle about how they feel, or a little bit more reserved, a little bit more of like an ice queen per se. Like they maybe don't want to come off, it's like being too attached, because they do have strong feelings for you, but I feel like they're worried about coming off too strong, and so they're kind of are pulling back a little bit with the Queen of Swords there. And with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, so even upright, he's not the fastest guy around, and then in reverse, I feel like they just don't really know where to go. I feel like this person feels a little bit scattered, like they don't really know what to do. They're definitely hoping and wishing for a transformation to your relationship, since it's coming underneath Death, the Magician. The Magician is all about manifestation and calling in new things. So this person is thinking about you a lot right now. They are really focusing on your connection and like how to come towards you, with the heart here too. So this person is definitely like, I feel like this person feels very conflicted to me right now. Like I can feel they feel very like they have such strong feelings that they don't know what to do with, and they need to just release it, honestly. They need to tell you what they feel. They need to get it off their chest, let you know what's going on, because it's just not good for them right now with the Ten of Swords. They feel defeated. They feel like they've lost the opportunity. You can see the sun is setting. Like they feel like, it's almost time for this relationship to end, or it's like they feel like their time is running out, but they still have a little bit of juice left in them. You can see she's reaching for the sword. Like she's like, they still want to keep fighting, but they feel like it's almost over. If you're with this person, I feel like they feel like you aren't as interested in them as they are in you. Or even if, you guys aren't together, that's probably why they're not coming forward and telling you what's going on, because they feel like they have much stronger feelings than you, even if they aren't revealing them, because there is quite a bit of Scorpio energy. I don't know if it's them or if it's you, but one person here is definitely being a little bit, more like standoffish, a little bit more private, a little bit more coy. And so they have like super, super, super intense, like really deep feelings for you, but they don't want to reveal them. Like they don't want to be rejected. I feel like they're very afraid that you're going to reject them. Or again, if you're with this person, they are scared that you're going to leave them, and they feel like they're more into you than you are into them. And so I feel like with the Magician, maybe they're watching tarot card videos about you as well, like trying to figure out like what's going on here. Like, is there a connection? Because these cards, like the past cards, how they felt about you are all like, they're very positive. It's a very like instant kind of attraction, almost like love at first sight kind of a situation. But these cards here are very much like they feel very stuck. There's still a lot of hope with the Magician card, and even this Ten of Swords, like this card to me has hope. Like the sun has not set, there's still a chance that the broom is still there. You can still you can still make changes, but this person I think is starting to feel very stuck and feel like, okay, I've got no options. But I feel like the reason that they feel that way is because they're not coming forward and telling you, like they're not being clear and direct with you. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, they're being a little bit more reserved and maybe a little bit icier than usual, but how this person feels about you. Like, they feel very strongly, you know, they have a strong connection to you. You may be surprised to know like how deep those feelings are, because I feel like they're not showing you that, but yeah, they have very strong feelings. So I'm gonna pull some oracle cards now, just as like some like final advice, or just anything else that you need to know about the situation, or what you can do to help move things forward if you want to. We have message in a bottle. Let's pull one more. Oops. We have regeneration. So I do see this person being able to, hang on, something fell on the floor too. Let's see what it is. We also have poised. Oh my goodness. So I do think this person is going to come forward and tell you, because message in a bottle, as you may guess from, you know, the name, is all about communication. It's all about receiving messages. You can see here, like inside of the bottle, there's little hearts in there. So I do think this person is going to tell you how they feel, especially with the regeneration card. Like, there's new life, you know, new things are coming to this connection. With the lava, there's passion. Like, changes are coming basically. And poised is all about having everything you need to be successful, and, you know, just waiting for those positive things to come and for victory to come to you. So basically it's saying that, you know, you're in the right place at the right time. Like, things are going to work out for you. Everything is as it should be. You have all that you need. Like, you're going to be successful. So with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like actually this person could be getting ready to take action towards you. Like, with the Magician card, I feel like this person is just sick of waiting around. And so I do see a lot of potential here for them to reach out and tell you, or at least move out of this Queen of Swords energy and release what's on their mind, let you know what's going on inside, and tell you how they feel, because I think this person is just really sick of not being with you, and they're sick of feeling like they don't know what to do. So I do actually see this person like reaching out towards you and making, you know, if you want to, like, there's a very strong possibility that you guys would be in a relationship together. Like, quite a happy one too. So if you're with this person currently, like, or even if you're not, like, if you want to be with this person, I would, you know, just do clear communication with them. Let them know where you stand. If you have feelings for them, let them know. If you are with them, like, let them know that you love them and appreciate them, and, you know, just want to get closer to them, because I feel like that would really reassure them and would give them the strength to keep going. Or, you know, if you want to be with them, just like give them little hints or let them know, because I feel like that would help move things along to this poised energy. But all in all, super positive. They feel very strongly about you. They really like you. They feel like you are like almost a perfect person to them. And I feel like they're getting ready to release those feelings, because the energy right now, it feels quite stuck and they want to get out of it. So they could be getting ready to let you know how they feel soon, which is exciting. So all in all, very positive pile for group number 2. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful in some way. If any of that resonated, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Once again, thank you and have a great day. Okay, hi guys, if you chose this gold locket, then welcome. This reading is for you. The first few cards here are going to be what this person thought about you in the past, or like their first initial impressions of you. And then we will take a look at their current thoughts. But for the past, we have Judgment. We have Temperance. We have the Nine of Swords. And we also have the World. So there's a little bit of conflicting energy here with these cards. Temperance is Sagittarius, so you could be a fire sign, they could be a fire sign, you don't have to. We'll check the rest of the cards too and see what they have. But with this, I'm going to go ahead and look at the rest of the cards, because this energy is really interesting. So I want to take a look at what currently is going on, see if that gives a little bit of additional information. So we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Oh my god. That's a crazy amount of pentacles. So you or this person could be an earth sign. There's heavy, heavy earth energy there. Goodness. And then the change, what made them go from this to this, we have move on. Okay, this is an interesting pile. I can see why you guys might be confused about how this person feels, because there's a lot going on here. So this may be someone that you met or know through work or school with all of the pentacle energy here. It could be someone also with the Sagittarius as well in the world. This could be someone who enjoys traveling. Could be someone that you met while traveling, like on study abroad for some of you. Or they could be someone like from a different country, like a foreign exchange student at your someone that worked like someone from a different country that works at your job. For some of you, especially here with the Page of Pentacles too, like there's even on this card a little map, like, he's getting ready to move forward. And same on this card, like this skeleton's getting ready to be pulled somewhere else. So, moving somewhere else, traveling. There's a lot of balance here with Temperance and also the Two of Pentacles. So this person could have had a choice to make in some way between you and someone else, or between you and work, or with this card as well. I feel like if this person is from from like a different country, they had to make the choice, like, should I stay or should I go, kind of a thing. So that could be literal, like they literally had to decide, like, should I go back to my country or stay here? Or it could be it could be like, should I take this job in San Francisco or stay here in Chicago, something like that. Or it could be less literal, so like, should I stay with this person or move on, with the move on card here too. There was some kind of choice here that needed to be made that may have been related to like physical distance or physical travel, or just or I feel like it could have been like a job offer. There's not a lot of like cups here, so I feel like it was more like they weren't choosing between you or someone else. They were choosing between school or work or something like that. Like, should I stay or should I go? I feel like it's kind of like the general vibe of this, and with the move on card too. So this person, I think, did feel a strong pull towards you with the Judgment card. With Temperance, I feel like they were attracted to you as well. But maybe more in like a casual sense. Like they didn't see you lasting long term, probably again because of distance for some reason. Like they felt like, they didn't really want to get into a long-term relationship with you at the time because of distance, but they were attracted to you. They felt this pull towards you, and they wanted, to have some kind of casual relationship with you. I do feel like now it's interesting that the Nine of Swords comes above the Ten of Pentacles, so I do feel like this person feels that connection to you. They feel that pull towards you, and they kind of want this long-term relationship with you, this happy family, or they want a family in general, whether it's with you or just like they want a family. But with this Nine of Swords, like they're stressed about it because they feel like it's not going to happen right now. So yeah, I feel like this person is not at a place in their life where they can really have, or they feel like they can have a significant other or a family. I feel like that's their choice here, is like, should I continue advancing my career, or should I, take a step back and leave some room for this? With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse underneath Temperance, I do feel like this person, if you were in a relationship with them, they saw you in a more casual sense. Again, they did really enjoy your presence. They were very attracted to you, and they feel like you're a very intelligent, worldly, cultivated person, but they were just focused on work when you guys were together. Like that was their thing. But now, their energy now is that they're like, okay, so that was the past, again, that they were thinking of you in a more casual sense, or when they were like more focused on work or school or like some kind of project. I don't think it was a different person, because There's so many pentacles here, so I don't think that they're choosing between you and someone else. I think it's just literally like, should I stay single or more casual, or like take time off of work or stop, like take a few steps back so I can focus more on relationships, or should I continue advancing? But I feel like this person is currently at a place where they are kind of getting tired of this, and they're really like thinking a lot about this 10 of Pentacles, happy family, committed relationship energy. So they're really in a place where they're like, what should I do? Like, should I stay or should I go? Like, should I stay with my career, or should I, try something new, and open myself up to a relationship? This person is like very conflicted at the moment, and like is really between two worlds. You can see here with the Judgment, like they're being pulled in one direction. Temperance, all about balance. The World, all about opportunities. There's a lot here about choices, a lot here about balancing different things and trying to make things work. So I do think this person would be open to a committed relationship with you, or, whether it's like friendship, like just a more like in-depth friendship, or if it's like relationship, they would be open to this 10 of Pentacles energy with you. But again, they kind of have to make that choice first. Like, am I going to keep working, or am I going to kind of slow down a little bit and open myself up to relationships? Like, they would have to move on. Kind of what this is making me think of is like, I don't know what the term exact is, but when it's like a hamster wheel, like when you're like, working so hard and you're just running and running and running, like this person would have to get out of that hamster wheel in order to be with someone in the way that they want to, or they think that they would have to kind of give up their career to have a family, or they'd have to slow down on that career to have a family, or they'd have to move in some way to be in a relationship. Like, there's just something in their life that would have to change for them to be with you, or to be with anyone really. And right now they're really deciding what they want to do in that sense. So we have Blessed, and let's pull one more card for you. Like, any final messages, advice, things you can do about this connection. Okay, it fell on the floor, so let me grab it. The final card is Thinker. Okay, so this person is definitely thinking a lot about this right now. Like, this is weighing heavily on their mind, and this is something that is taking up a lot of like their mind space. I don't know if that's something you can say. They're thinking about it a lot right now. So the message in the book for Thinker says, love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy. No matter what, in this case, the facts are the facts. And Blessed says, you are moving towards a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. So basically what I'm seeing here is that I feel like this person, if you've been in communication with them, whatever they've told you has been the truth. Like, they've been upfront with you, they've been honest with you, they've told you what's going on, and you need to kind of take them at their word and decide if you want that relationship or not. Like, whatever they're telling you, if they're telling you, like, I need some time to think, I need some time to decide things, like, decide if you want to wait for them or if you don't. And regardless, you're moving towards for some of you, you're definitely moving towards a relationship with this person with the 10 of Pentacles and the Blessed card. For others of you, if you decide, that's not enough for me and I want to move on, someone else is coming through the Blessed card. Like, the divine's watching out for you right now. And they're bringing you someone, either a deeper connection with this person, or they're going to bring you someone new that you have that instant connection with that can give you what you want. So either way, this connection is helpful because it's going to help you decide what you're looking for right now, what you can handle, what you can't handle, and just what you want from your relationships. So that is a very positive message. And this person, I think, just needs a little bit of time to think things through and decide. But they definitely want a family. They're definitely open to deepening that connection with you. They just need, they're in that kind of decision space right now. So take them at their word. Don't try to force them to, go too fast, especially with all these pentacles. Like, it's kind of, they're slow going, they're stubborn, kind of stuck in their ways. I don't think they take too kindly to someone, telling them what to do. But yeah, overall, a very positive pile, like positive things coming for you with this blessed, regardless of if you could move closer with this person or not. Like, positive things are coming for you. So that's always good to know. So that is what I have for pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful in some way. If any of that resonated, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Once again, thank you for watching and have a great day. Okay, hi guys. If you chose this really cute, like, old Valentine, then this message is for you. These first 4 cards are going to be what this person thought about you when they first met you, like their first impressions. Let's take a look and see what you have. You have the 4 of Wands, the Magician, the 6 of Wands, and also the 6 of Swords. So for some of you, this could be someone that you've known for a really long time, or someone that you've known in a past life, because sixes are all about reunion, coming back together, especially the 6 of Swords. To me, I see it's like a reunion card. And with this Magician card as well, I feel like that's, like you guys manifesting this or like coming back together. So this person, I feel like you've definitely had a connection with them previously, or like a long connection. You've known them for a long time, or you've known them like in a past life. They see you as someone that can make anything happen with the 6 of Wands and the Magician. Like, they see you as someone who just, like, you have an ability to just make things come out of thin air, like opportunities, new job offers, like new relationships. Like, you are just so, like, you're able to just produce it out of thin air. And with the 6 of Wands, they see you as, again, very successful, very victorious, and very popular with other people. Like, they see you as someone who is admired by a lot of people. And someone that just really, like, can achieve victory in anything. With the 6 of Swords, you may have gone through a difficult time, and they see you as someone who's quite strong, so you've been able to get over that difficult time period. They also see you as someone that's, like, fun. Like, you're stable. The 4 of Wands is, like, traditionally a celebration or marriage card, so I think of it as, being like a stable home in a lot of ways. They see you as someone that, like, you're successful, you're abundant, you can make all these things happen, like, you work hard, but you also, like, you have fun, like, you're just a joy to be around. They see you as a gift, really. Like, they really enjoy spending time with you, and they see you as someone that is just, like, really cheerful, really fun to be around, and that other people, like, really, really enjoy being with as well. We have a lot of wand energy here with the 4 and the 6 of Wands, so you could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Let's take a look and see what the other cards are and see if that gives us any more clues. You have the 2 of Wands. So this is the present they feel about you right now. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse. We also have the King of Pentacles. So we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. And then this Oracle card is like what changed, what shifted between what they thought about you versus what they think about you now. And the card is boundaries, which is interesting. So let's take a look at this energy. Okay. The first thing that's coming through is that this person with the Ace of Cups, not obviously, but they could have feelings for you. Like new feelings, whether that be romantic. I do think it's romantic. This person sees you in a romantic sense. I feel like that's kind of just started to begin. I feel like when you guys met, this person probably didn't see you in that way. And it could have been because of a boundary like maybe you were with someone or they were with someone, or they just were like, this like can't happen right now for whatever reason, but I feel like they always had that passion. Again, we have the fire here, and there's lots of fire here as well. So they felt passionate towards you. They felt drawn towards you in that way. But for whatever reason, when you met this person, there was a boundary that was stopping them from, fully crossing over into like crush territory. But with the Ace of Cups here, like something has changed, and now, they're starting to feel these feelings for you. With the Three of Wands in reverse, the Three of Wands to me speaks about, being able to find something better, like something better's on the way. So with this in reverse, I feel like this person feels like they're not going to get much better than you. Like you kind of offered the full package here with the Four of Wands. They're like, they feel like you're everything that they could want. And they're like, I don't know if I'm going to get much better than that with the Three of Wands in reverse. Same with the King of Pentacles. I see you as someone that's super abundant, very successful, but again, someone that can like enjoy that success. Like you don't just work, like you have fun with what you achieve as well. And they want like a piece of that. Like they want a piece of that cake. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles, they may feel like you guys are on slightly different pages. Like they feel like you guys are a really good match. There's a lot of pentacle energy here, so you or they could be an earth sign. The Magician, I don't know if that is earth or not, but it's making me think earth with like this olive branch there, so I'm counting that as earth sign, even though I don't know if it actually is. So you or they could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's a lot of fire here. So I feel like one or both of you is a fire sign and the other one is an earth sign, or you have some fire or earth in your chart, like Venus, Mars, Moon. But yeah, I feel like this person feels like they can't get much better than you. They feel like you're the full package, but they are worried that you guys are on slightly different pages with the King and the Queen in reverse. Like they know you guys would be a good match, but they just worry that there's something like preventing you or preventing them from like coming forward. So again, there's like that boundary coming up. So maybe they're worried that the boundary isn't completely removed for whatever reason. They're kind of afraid to come forward, or they're just like a little bit more hesitant to come forward. But the Two of Wands is like looking forward towards the future. This person sees like a lot of possibilities with you. There could also be a choice in some way coming here, or like, coming up. Like, do they tell you? Do they not tell you? The Two of Wands often speaks about travel as well. So maybe this person, the Three of Wands also kind of to me speaks of travel. So this person could be getting like an offer to go somewhere else, or a different offer, and they're wondering if they should take it or if they should wait for you. But they're like looking out towards the future now, and they're seeing a lot of possibilities with you. They're feeling these new feelings, and I feel like they want, like at the center of it is the Ace of Cups. At the center of it are their feelings for you, and they feel like they're starting to get that like butterfly, like tingly feeling when they're around you, and it's just like very exciting to them right now, this whole process. They feel very excited about what's going on right now and what's coming. But I do feel like this is kind of a recent development. Like I do feel like they were attracted to you. They've always been attracted to you. They've seen like the depth that you have with the Six of Swords. They see the success that you've had. They have fun with you. They see you as someone that's really warm, like a very positive presence to be around. But for some reason, they are just like now starting to see you like someone they could genuinely have a really positive relationship with. So I'm going to pull some more oracle cards, just 2 final messages here. Well, 3 came out, so I guess we'll do 3. We have serendipity. That's like more earth energy to me. We have to be fair in reverse. And we also have breathe in reverse. So I'm going to go ahead and read you the messages from the book for these, because I just feel called to do that for this pile. So serendipity says, Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey, someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. So I feel like this person could be giving you signs that they feel this way about you. maybe your intuition is kind of nudging you, like, maybe this person like really feels that way about you. And now is the time to listen to that. And for a lot of you, I do feel this person is going to be an important part of your journey going forward, whether as a friend or in a romantic sense, but this person is going to play an important role in your life. With to be fair in reverse, it says, injustice and inequity are part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain, if fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. I do feel like you guys are quite strong people that you could probably like stand up for other people. You could have a lot of good karma coming your way. So basically what this card is saying to me is that the situation is going to work out the best way possible for you and for the other person. Like things are going to work out, serendipity too, like things are going to work out very positively. No foul play here, no like bad intentions. Things are going to go well. And with the breathe card in reverse, it says, inertia, laziness, and apathy are signs not of slowing down but of decay and lifelessness. Wake up and do something to shake this off. Go outside for some air. A walk in nature will remind you that all of life is ensouled and magical. Get some exercise, move out of your head and into your body, and breathe in deeply. Each breath is precious. So, maybe use some of this fire energy to get passionate if you want to be with this person. Maybe, you could drop some signs of your own. You could reach out, try to, remove any boundaries that you see between the two of you. But also just kind of get out of your own head a little bit. Like, go for a walk, exercise. I feel like exercise could do you guys a lot of good, just so you're not thinking as much about this connection if you're thinking a lot about it. Because this is kind of still in the early stages here with the Ace of Cups, but good things are coming with serendipity, to be fair, and breathe as well. Like positive things are coming. So just know that, feel comfort in that. Take some time for yourself, go out in nature, but also like don't slow down with this connection. Like now is the time to kind of really put your all into it. And really, even if you don't want to tell this person straight up how you feel, you could at least, give them clues or give them signs in some way. Just let them know that you're feeling it too, and I feel like that could bring you guys closer together. But this person has very strong feelings for you, and I feel like for a lot of you, this person could be, a very significant relationship coming forward. So yeah, very, very, very positive things coming for you, group number 4. Okay, so thank you so much. I think that's what I have for pile 4. Thank you for watching. I hope that was helpful in some way. If any of that resonated, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Once again, thank you for watching and have a great day.